What's up, folks? It's the kid back, man. You know who it is. Daddy, smack 'em right. Holla back. Today on Stop It and Change the Topic, I think you lying, player. We're going to hit these niggas off with the That Ain't Gangsta version. The That Ain't Gangsta installment. Holla back. It's too much shit, man, out here going on, man. And niggas be thinking they gangsta as hell, nigga. But you not gangsta. Off the dribble. Like Chingy. Chingy, you running around with a he-she? Chingy's running around with this he-she named Sydney Star, man. The nigga looks like a little dude. I mean, all the indicators, man. The big-ass throat, esophagus all big. The jawbones is all stiff and shit. Motherfucker walking like a little West Coast nigga. Hey, man. Talking all that shit, claim to be so hard, man. Fucking with a boy dude, man. A girl she, a girl he, whatever you want to call it. That ain't gangsta, Chingy. Holiday Inn. That ain't gangsta, nigga. I seen this nigga hugged up with dude. Holding him by his waist. Nigga's waist was about that big. Chingy. That ain't gangsta, nigga. Stop it. You know what I'm saying? Change the topic. Get on to the next one. And there's a couple other rappers out there that have been seen with this little nigga, man. Hey, man, that little nigga's clowning y'all. Stop that shit and change the topic. That's a boy. Holla back. Next thing I want to talk about is I'm watching the news. I see this little white guy, man. He goes and robs a joint. You know what I'm saying? Police start looking for his ass, man. This dumbass dude hides in a fucking big-ass trash compactor. Something that smashes cars and shit. White dude. That ain't gangster. How the fuck you gonna go to jail, nigga, and, you know what I'm saying? Or get away and your ass is smashed up like a little milk carton. White boy. Find a better spot to hide next time, man, because that wasn't gangster. The robbery, part of that might have been gangster. But after you left the establishment and started hiding in shit that smashes your body into little cubes, we realized that wasn't gangster. Holla back, white boy. We're going to get off you, though. I ain't tripping. Next thing I want to talk about is bootleg Jordans, man. Everybody's cool, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day, a pair of Jordans might cost you $150. Nowadays, you can get a pair of Jordans for $25. $25? Hey, bootleg dealers. I might buy some more bootlegs if you can guarantee me that my shit ain't gonna fall apart in like 2 days. The Nike check on the ground, the motherfucking tongue telling me to take the shoes off and shit. Hey, man, the bootleg Jordans, that ain't gangster. Somebody gotta find something else, man, because some bootlegs ain't gonna make it. Holla back. We off them MJs, baby. Jumpmans, all that, man. That ain't gangster. Holla back. Next thing I want to talk about is this cat, Bishop Eddie Long. If y'all don't know who I'm talking about, it's the dude with the big part in his head in the middle. Got a Caesar and about 4 other hairdos. All in one. This nigga, man, I done seen this nigga crying on TV 3 in the morning. I done seen him mugging people in the head. You gonna catch the Holy Ghost. And this nigga messing with them little boys, man. I don't know if you did it, Bishop Eddie. But if more than one person call you a crackhead, then you might smoke dope. So, Bishop Eddie, I hope it's not true. But if it did happen and you mess with them little boys, I just want to tell you, man, that ain't gangster. Nigga, that ain't even halfway gangster. If you want to mess with a little boy, you should have went and got a grown-ass man. Let a nigga toss you around or something, nigga. We don't play like that. 283. 747. Next thing I want to talk about is this nigga Brian Pumper, man. I don't know if y'all know who Brian Pumper is. But it's this cat, man. He does pornos and stuff, man. Did a porno with Lawrence Fishburne's daughter. Hey, man. This nigga's not gangster. First of all, this nigga wears the biggest, fakest chains you ever seen in your life. He's got the whole world talking about his big-ass fake chains. Brian Pumper. Nigga, that ain't gangster. Plus, I heard you rap before, nigga. This nigga sounds like a cross between Soulja Boy and the Humpty Dumpty dude with the big-ass nose. You feel me? Brian Pumper. That ain't gangster, nigga. Stop rapping, okay? If you can do all the other shit you want to do in this life, man, but if you pick up another microphone, nigga, we coming to see you, boy. Brian Pumper. Stop that shit, nigga, because that ain't gangster. Holla back. The next thing I got on my mind is, you know what I'm saying, kind of bothering me now, man. It happened for a little while. People was coming up. Sex tapes. That's cool when I see a nice, you know, chick. She like, yeah, I'm going to boost my career, go make her a sex tape. Yeah, that's what's up. But Faison Love? This nigga Faison Love got a motherfucking sex tape. Faison Love, big worm. Worm. That ain't gangster. Holla back, nigga. That sounds nasty. Just a nigga picturing that shit. Just, Hey, that ain't gangster, nigga. We're going to get on to the next subject, man, because that kind of made me want to throw up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Next thing I want to talk about, man, is kind of fucking me up too, man, is niggas out here thinking they know the law, man. If you ain't a street cat or you ain't been in the streets, you ain't never been in jail, you need to just shut up when shit happens, man. These motherfuckers around here will see a nigga get locked up, man, and 2 days later be talking about this nigga got the chair. Or he got life. He got 20. Hey, man. Takes you about a year, man. At least a year, man, to go through all them court procedures, unless you plead out to the dumbest shit out. Hey, y'all. That ain't gangster, man. Get in some law books or something and then start running your mouth. Catch a case or something, nigga. Then run your mouth. Because all that speculating and shit, man, that ain't gangster. Holla back, man. Real shit. Next thing I want to talk about, man, is it applies to me, too. You know, I'm one of the people in this. So don't trip. Don't think Daddy Smack 'em right don't get on himself sometimes. You know what I'm saying? This goes out to all them niggas out there, man, that cut their own hair, man. Real talk. Hey, man, the little young dudes is coming up, man. They putting themselves through school, and they coming out with tight skills, man. I'm pretty sure you got somebody in your family, man, that cuts hair. You know where the nearest barbershop is. I know they getting high. But, hey, man, if you cut your own hair, we can tell, man. For real. We can tell you cutting your own shit, bro. That's just, you know what I'm saying? Basics, top of the line. We can tell you cut your own shit, man. If one side ain't matching, that's the first indicator, man. Then if the front looks all good and the back looks a hot mess, nigga, we know you cut your own hair. And that ain't gangster. While we on the subject of hair and shit like that, how come when people serve the public and choose to make that their career, make that their job, like doing hair or cutting hair or fixing cars, how come they do everybody else's shit, but them nigga shit's always fucked up? That ain't gangster. How you gonna fix my car, put a new transmission on the motherfucker, drop a motor in the bitch, and then need a jump to start your car? That ain't gangster. How you gonna do the next chick's hair, man, make her shit look good, pow, pow, ping, pow, shit hanging, all that, and then your shit look like somebody done just kicked dirt in your shit? Like a motherfucker just took a big ass fan and just blew it all over your head. That ain't gangster at all. I tell you what I'm gonna do this summer. I'm gonna start loading up my super soaker with water and perms. I'm spraying people in the head. If you don't like it, you better run when you see the dude. You know what I'm saying? Stop it and change the topic, because that ain't gangster. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be out of here, man. I ain't gonna take up too much of your time. Shouts out to the whole 283. Shouts out to all my fans out there. Like I said, if you're feeling what I'm saying, get at me. If you're not feeling what I'm saying, get at me. Haters need love too, baby. Stop it and change the topic. I think you lying, player. We're going to send it out with a word from our sponsors. This program is brought to you by Black Gin. 102 proof. Too much Black Label. My nightlife is like cable. Once again, that's Black Gin. Hey, they set that shit on fire.